A special initiative is underway to honor the rich history of Patriots Point, and the community is invited. Let's welcome Sam Elkin, Marketing Director at Patriots Point, to share details about the Charting 50 Years campaign. Glad to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
So first, let's talk about Patriots Point in general and how far it's come in these last 50 years.
Yes, it's had quite a few changes to it since originally the Yorktown came to birth at the pier in 1975, which in June we celebrated that 50th year anniversary and got some photos from the public of the ships and all their boats watching it and kind of guiding it into birth there. And so it's crazy that we've been there 50 years already. And seeing so many changes throughout the years, both to the development and tenants there, and to the ship itself, and the greater community in Patriots Point.
It's a sight to behold, and just ever since me moving here, you have the Vietnam experience, which is so interesting. You can just get lost in there and the stories that they tell, and then the revamped Medal of Honor Society inside the ship, which I just think is a wonderful tribute to the men and women who've worn the uniform. So what are you asking for? So reflecting on these 50 years, and the community is invited to participate, which is great that you're incorporating, and it's an interactive experience.
Yeah, so it came on our radar about a year ago now that this 50th anniversary was coming up, and there were all these significant dates that we really wanted to recognize. And we found out that apparently one of the first people that we did hire at the museum was not a photographer. We have about 3 photos that are from the original museum. So photography was not the most important thing that we were looking at back then.
Not in those days, though.
No,
right?
no.
It's not like it is today, where you take a million pictures of your food.
Yes, yeah, and it has added a rare commodity aspect to it. But we thought that this was the perfect time to invite the community to share their favorite memories. We all have that favorite attraction or experience or whatever growing up that made a significant impact in our lives, and we see that all the time, that whether it's families or grandparents bringing grandchildren, there's so many times that we get feedback, and it's just like, this changed my life, this made such an impact, I joined the Navy because of it. There's so many little stories along the way that it's just we can't capture them individually. And so we wanted to use this opportunity to create a scrapbook of the community and Patriots Point, and how we've evolved throughout the years.
And it's important to point out the fact that this is actually going to be starting in January of 2026. So it's a full year of celebration. So 2026 essentially marks the 50th.
Yes. And so we're starting this initiative now so that we can get and collect and kind of figure out what resources we have there. We're asking people to share, whether it's photographs, artifacts. If you want to send in a voice note of your brother, grandfather, sister, whatever, sharing a story, whatever form you want to share it in, you can go to our website, charting, www.patriotspoint.org/charting50, and submit it there, or through social media. You can do hashtag charting 50 years, and we'll start collecting all that. And then in January 2026, we'll start our year-long celebration of our 50th anniversary, and we'll have events and all kinds of festivities surrounding it.
Are these memories going to be part of a permanent installation, or do you think maybe you might keep and hold on to a few of those?
So it depends on the response. The more the community comes out.
What have you received so far?
I'm not going to give away too much, but it has been, we have had a good response.
And I think it's a unique idea to also add the audio part of it, or a video component to it, because it's one thing that you've got a photograph that was a moment frozen in time, but you also actually get to hear the feelings and the thoughts of people. And, I'm really interested to see how you're going to put all that on display. So I guess that's also still under wraps.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, Sam Elkin, thank you so much for joining us, and you gave all the great information. We're going to have that at the bottom of our screen on how you can submit your memories charting 50 years at Patriots Point. Great to have you with us, Sam.
Thanks.
We're back after this.